Shalom, all praise to Yahweh by Hashem Yahushua for allowing us another day to come out here to preach His word in truth and sincerity. Double honors to the elders of Great Millstone who do it well. Okay, and honors to all the occupants pushing the truth and sincerity also. Okay, throughout the four corners of the earth, throughout the entire globe, publishing the word of the Most High. We're chanting down Babylon, great, which is America. Today, like always, all this time we come out here, to prophesy the downfall of America. Okay, which America in the Bible is Babylon. Okay, or Egypt. Give me that one.
These are Revelations 11, chapter 11, verse 8. And their dead bodies shall lie in the street of that great city, which spiritually is called Sodom and Egypt, where also our Lord was crucified.
You can get it. Luke 4. The scriptures talks about the dead bodies, and we're gonna find out who the dead bodies represents, because it represents you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans that are dead to the understanding of who you are as a people, which are the Israelites. We're gonna get that out of the Holy Scriptures. Luke chapter 4, chapter 3. Yeah. 3. Start at 1.
This is Baruch chapter 3, verse 1. O Lord Almighty, God of Israel, the soul in anguish, the troubled spirit crieth unto thee. Hear, O Lord, and have mercy, for thou art merciful, and have pity upon us, because we have sinned before thee. For thou endurest forever, and we perish utterly.
Yeah, that's why we're in this state now. That's why we're in this horrible predicament as a nation, because we sinned. We basically didn't keep the commandments of the Most High. Okay, and sin is a transgression of the law.
For thou endurest forever, and we perish utterly. O Lord Almighty, thou power of Israel, hear now the prayers of the dead Israelites.
It says, hear now the prayer of the dead Israelites. They're dead because they don't know who they are. They think they're Negroes, Hispanics, Puerto Ricans, Dominicans, etc. Okay? They go by the bywords that was given to the white man. Okay? They think they're black, American. They into all types of philosophies, such as Islam, Buddhism.
Pseudo-philosophies.
Yeah, pseudo-philosophy, which means false philosophies, okay?
O Lord Almighty, thou power of Israel, hear now the prayers of the dead Israelites, and of their children who have sinned before thee, and not hearken unto the voice of thee, their power.
Again, that's why we're in America, because we sin, okay? We transgress the laws of the Most High. That's why we're in this predicament, okay? And it was also prophesied that we should be here in America in the last days.
Stand right there.
Romans 19:10. And Romans 8:28. They bring up Proverbs?
Yep. This is Proverbs 21:16. The man that wandereth out of the way of understanding shall remain in the congregation of the dead.
The scriptures just stated that the man, or the Israelite man that remaineth out of the, who basically doesn't have the understanding of the knowledge of the scriptures, it shall remain in the congregation of the dead. So as a whole nation, our people were once dead, but now we're receiving the light. This is the truth according to the scriptures.
19 and 11. It's Revelation chapter 19, verse 11.
Matter of fact,
This is Romans chapter 8, verse 28. And we know that all things work together for good to them that love the Most High. Verse 16, the Spirit itself bear witness with our spirit that we are the children of the Most High.
It said that the Spirit bear witness with our spirit that we are the children of the Most High. And according to what the brother's getting ready to read, the Spirit is prophecy, okay? And it was prophesied in the Holy Scriptures that we was going to be over here in America. Such scriptures as Deuteronomy the 28th chapter. So, you have to get that.
And the children, then heirs of the Most High, and joint heirs with Hamashiach, if so be that we suffer with him.
So we're joint participators with Yahushua. Whether you elect anyway, they're joint participators with Yahushua. They basically going to get what he's going to receive when he comes back, okay? When he comes back to annihilate these nations that's on the face of on the earth. Haggai 2:22.
Revelation chapter 19 verse 11. I saw heaven open, and behold a white horse. And he that stay upon him was called faithful and true, and in righteousness he doth judge and make war. Verse 10. And I fell at his feet to worship him, and he said unto me, See thou do it not. I am thy fellow servant, and of thy brethren that have the testimony of Yahushua. Worship the Most High, for the testimony of Yahushua is the spirit of prophecy.
So the Spirit is the word. We come out here in the face of you fucking heathens and you 2/3 of our people, okay, to wake up the elect of the nation of Israel. And yeah, I'm talking to you. To wake up the nation of Israel, the elect, the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans to who they are, okay? And also to condemn America, because it's prophesied that America is going to be destroyed, okay?
Haggai 2:22, right? Haggai 2:22.
Yeah.
I just had Hosea 4:6 about the destroyed right now.
Oh, yeah.
Did you get that? Right. This is Hosea 4:6. You know, back up to continue to back up the brother's point on how Israel's dead, man. Because you could be living, but you could be spiritually dead, which is what? Being out of the truth. And then if you continue to remain out of the truth, ultimately you're gonna end up physically dead. All right? Like the brother's saying, you know, and the scriptures tell you that America's getting ready to be destroyed. And the only way that you're gonna be redeemed is if you return back, repent, and get yourself right before that day comes, man. And that day is very soon. Well, it's high time to wake out of sleep. So the time to get this truth is right now when it's available. Not waiting around when Esau shuts down all the cities, shuts off the internet. Okay? And then you're stuck out there, man. Because what? What's going to be our stability in these times? Knowledge and wisdom. The things that the elders taught us through the Spirit. All the proper breakdowns, right? You know? And a lot of people that are even so-called in the truth got a problem with order, too. You know? There's a problem with order. The Lord said, actually, through the Spirit, Paul said, what? Everything must be done decently and in order. So you're going to have a first in command, second in command, third in command. You're going to have the elders. Okay? That's the way it's set up, man. There was always order. When you go through these precepts, man, you're going to find order, all right? The prophets weren't speaking on their own accord ever. They waited till they got commandment from the Lord, man. A lot of the prophets got commandment directly from the Lord. Tell my people this. Tell my people that. So you got to correct that, all right? If a brother put out a certain commandment and you know it's not against the scriptures, you need to get over it, all right? Accept your lot for what it is. And accept that brother's lot for what it is, all right? Because it's like the elders, man. The elders are out to protect us. Just like the camp leaders are out there to do the same thing. To watch over our souls, right? All right? We all got to be in that same spirit and look after one another. Leader or no leader. But you can't have a problem with the brother if he's making righteous judgments, man. And you know he's in the spirit. Looking down at a brother because he's the first in command. Look, the Spirit set it up that way. That's the way the Lord wanted it. All right? All right, no, none of us, get this idea out of your head that we choose, man. It's all up to the Spirit. All right? I didn't choose my lot for myself, man. It was predestinated. A lot of you forget them precepts, man. Everything is predestinated. So get that bullshit out of your head, man. All right, and order is a basic, simple thing. That's simple. All right. Yeah, come on, go ahead. Bring it up.
Proverbs 15 verse 32. He that refuseth instruction despiseth his own soul.
Yeah, you see, despising your own soul. You're gonna just get destroyed, man. All right?
No.
You can take pictures of the signs. You can take pictures of the tribe sign. Why don't you get a picture of that? Get a picture of the Lord. That's the real image according to the Bible. Get a picture of that. Share it all over YouTube.
I will.
All right?
And that one too. Get
Yeah.
a better one. Get the one of mine.
Oh, they're all good.
Yeah. Like I was talking
But yeah, that's the main message, right? Who the Lord came to save and what he's coming back to do.
It's a short YouTube clip you just took.
Yeah, to document that. Take some notes. But anyway, look, you gotta learn order, man. All right, that's part of your foundation is order.
It says, Proverbs 15 verse 32, he that refuseth instruction despiseth his own soul, but he that heareth reproof getteth understanding.
Yeah, reproof for what? Understanding. All right. So it's only to make you better. All right. If a brother need to correct you on a certain thing, you take the correction. You don't harden or become stiff-necked like, oh, you know, who is this dude? You know, everything's good behind the camera, right? Everything's good at camp, but then the moment camp is over, you're looking bad down at the dude, man. Talking all kinds of shit in your head. It ain't supposed to be like that. All right.
Well, when you get those thoughts, you're supposed to rebuke Satan. The scriptures say that in James. You get that. Or resist the devil.
Huh? Yeah. And if you do have any issues, it's supposed to be worked out right then and there. You talk it out or whatever like that to work out a solution to whatever problem or issue you may have. It's as simple as that, all right? You're supposed to take that shit home with you, Go ahead.
Verse 33, the fear of the Lord is the instruction of wisdom, and before honor is humility.
Before honor is humility. So we all gotta remain humble, whether we're first command, second command, third in command, all right? We all gotta remain humble, and we all gotta remain brotherly. And that's basic, man. That's basic, all right? Lord was very clear on who the brothers are, man, or who the brethren is. And that's the ones actually doing the work. So if you see the dude and he's doing the work and he's in the spirit, there should be no issues. All right? He might correct you and you might not like the way he said it, but you got to get over that,
James 4:7, submit yourselves therefore to the Most High, resist the devil and he will flee from you.
Yep, resist the devil and he will flee from you.
Start from 6, go to 6 first.
Verse 6, but he giveth more grace, wherefore he saith, God resisteth the proud, but giveth grace unto the humble.
Yep, but giveth grace unto the humble. So, you got to put your own body in subjection too, Because when a situation does arise, Satan's going to play on it, all right? Satan's going to take everything and try to get you to nitpick. Oh, well, why are you doing this? And why are you always like that? And this, look, you got to basically cut it off, all right? Revert back to the scriptures, all right? Revert back to the precepts, man. That's how you resist Satan. And you work it out, one-on-one, all right? That's how you deal with that situation. You work it out, you come to a solution.
It says, submit yourselves therefore to the Most High, resist the devil and he will flee from you. Draw nigh to the Most High and he will draw nigh to you. Cleanse your hands, you sinners, and purify your hearts, ye double-minded.
Yeah, purify your hearts. Meaning what? Your mind. You got to cleanse your mind. And that's done through the word. All right? That's done through the word. That's done through prayer. All right? So, anyways, this is Hosea 4:6. Back to this brother here. It says, my